Juggernaut XD Duo. All right, we just dropped off a car here at the Sunset Station. It's very close to my house, but I decided I could have ran this home if I wanted to, but I decided to load up the car. The guy even offered to give me a ride back to my house, but I said, I want to ride my bike. That's why I paid $7,000 for this bike, so I could ride it. It's my Uber. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, we've got a full battery. We're gonna do a little bit of a ride, but I don't particularly like riding in the hot sun, and it's not terribly bad. It's probably 90 degrees, 90, probably 100, my bad. Blazing sun, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really big on riding in hot sun, you know what I'm saying? I'm funny that way. But we'll go for a little ride. It's not terribly bad. I was supposed to go on that road trip guys. But Wayne Gretzky was supposed to, and the Sunset Station, we're supposed to build a roller skate rink right here, and it just never went through. Yeah, we were supposed to do the road trip, but when I get a car rental, last month was so bad that I told myself, no, I would have took the road trip if I didn't get a rental. You know what I'm saying? I would have loaded up, but I wouldn't have done anything until I was ready to leave. That's when I would have ghosted my cars or whatever the case may be. So I could have been all loaded up, and somebody could have rented a car, and I would have stayed and rented it. Now this guy, normally I charge for delivery, but this time I decided to do a free delivery because I'm so close. Does that make sense, kids? I don't know, man, I'm funny that way. I don't really particularly... That's absolutely foolish to have that loud muffler on that little dink-ass bike. That's probably a 600. Shit, it might be a 400. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. That loud, annoying, obnoxious muffler. on that little tiny dink-ass bike. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, this is live, uncut, unfiltered. I tell it like it is. A lot of people do that. Kids do that with their cars too. They put on those little cherry packer, whatever they call them. It's foolishness. There's no performance there. Zero performance, yet as loud as crappiness. To each his own. I'm just calling it like I say it. Now, I have a GP Shorty on my bike, yes. And it's pretty loud, yes. But it sounds perfect. And it's a high performance bike. It's like a race bike in my garage, of which I haven't ridden for about 2 months now. Now, I start it up every month, of course. Come on, man, are we gonna go for a ride? Well, we got some shade here to think about it. There used to be some nice big ass goddamn pine trees here and they cut them all down. There was a bunch of them. All right, man, we're gonna make a decision here. What we want to do. I need more shade than this for my brain to work correctly. I need shade for my brain to work. Let's try this baby right here. This is a little bit better. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, some dudes, we got a dude here who zapped his palm trees. He got tired of paying the big bucks to have these guys trim them. So he zapped it. It's a bitch, man, to have those. If I would have known that back in the day, I wouldn't have planted them. I mean, if I could do it all over again, I would now put those palm trees in my yard. They're too much of a bitch with seeds and flowering plants every June. See, like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you got 3 palm trees that are cut. The tops are cut off. Yeah, I'm sure the dude is keeping an eye on those palm trees because eventually they're going to fall. So I'm sure he's eyeballing them, and at some point he'll push them over. Yes, if I could do it all over, I certainly wouldn't plant them anymore. The Mexican fan palms or the California fan palms, like what I have in my yard there, they grow awfully fast, so it's kind of a bitch. The other ones, the Canary Island date palms, aren't too bad. I just decided what I want to do, where I want to go here. We've got a runner coming down the sidewalk here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna head on back to the camp, guys. We delivered the car. We got to pick it up in 2 days. Just waiting for the traffic to dissipate here. It's not too bad this morning. I guess I could go for a little ride. Come on, guys. All right, I will. I'll go around the Cornerstone Lake. Bust my balls to go for a little ride, is it? Come on, guys. Is it gonna crack my balls if to do it? No. Then do it. Beautiful day. It's Monday. We'll postpone the trip. We'll shoot to leave on Thursday morning. That's a good day to leave too. What I will do is I will have the Jeep and the trailer all hooked up. I'll have the dirt bike and the Can-Am Maverick all loaded up, ready to go. And that could be sitting outside. I will put a tarp over the Jeep. And I always put a tarp on the Can-Am Maverick. But I would put a tarp on the Jeep. And if for some reason it cancels, or I mean I get a renter, if I get somebody who rents cars, I'll postpone it again. But if no renters, or if you get a car that goes out for 4 days, that's good because I'll be back by then. Even 3 days, if it's rented for 3 days. I won't be able to deliver though, they'll have to pick it up at the house. people out enjoying a unusually cooler day for July. I mean, it's only probably 100 and change right now. Getting hotter as we go, of course. But it may only get up to like 108 today or something. Windy day today. Cornerstone Pond. In the morning. Just another beautiful day in paradise, gentlemen. I gotta tell you, I do struggle with the July and August here. It's very hot. Stop here in the shade just for regather my senses. Too much sun, too hot for me. I want to get my ass up to Tropic Reservoir and just set my chair up in the river. It's not much of a river, but it's so beautiful. Beautiful meadow. Beautiful, nice river flowing next to you. I guess it'd be more, it's the East Sevier River, but as a matter of fact, it never, 7 miles away, it never, well, I won't say never, but it doesn't make it to the street, the road. It gets used up between the lake and the road. It gets used up. The ranchers use it to water their cattle and shit. It could be used for irrigation possibly too, but like I said, it never, I've never seen it make it to the road 7 miles away. It's like the Colorado River. It never makes it. How you guys doing? What are we running here? Pretty solid bikes?
Yeah, good quality, good value.
Good value? Do you have extra batteries for them? Or are the batteries interchangeable, in other words?
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're interchangeable.
Oh, okay.
Not that you have, well, your space cable.
I have 2 batteries.
Oh, I see.
I have 2 batteries.
You can get 20, 25 miles on one battery.
Oh, do you?
But it depends on how many hills.
Very true. What's the, what kind of speed can you reach? Is that a class 1 or class 2 or?
It only goes up to 20 under the battery power. You gotta pedal a little faster.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you go faster for
So that's a class 1.
You can't change it. It is changed where
No. It's the same.
I think I ran into you guys before, haven't I?
they took that off there. Most of the bikes they ship is 20 mile an hour. Then they have a code you can put in there and they go up to 28.
Oh, I see.
But these, they took that off of there. And you can only go over 20 if you pedal. The time out anyways, figure, well, maybe that's.
He had the Hyoki Cheetah last year, the one with 2 batteries, and that one went faster up to 28.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a code. I was worried about not being able to go fast enough.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
And then I decided, well, I'll get used to it, maybe I'll crash.
Ha ha ha.
Or maybe I'll pedal it quick twice. Best Buy has these invented.
What's that?
Best Buy has them.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You can buy them pre-built at Best Buy now.
Oh, is that right?
Surprising, yeah.
Like,
What do they run?
These are about 2,000.
2,000?
19.
Yeah, keeps you outside, getting some exercise. You can pedal. Where's the? Is there a throttle or is there a lever for?
The button lever on the left.
Oh, the button lever on the left. Okay, gotcha.
He just does
I'm working up towards it. I just
button
use
tilts at.
the electric
Oh, I see.
pedals.
His old one had the actual throttle. I wish we had that. I thought about swapping it out, but it's too much work.
But it's pretty fun. We go to Boulder City, Langford, the golf course.
Uh huh.
We sit there, and that's about a 20-mile round trip. It's a
What golf course?
Boulder City Golf Course? Or Boulder Creek? One in the middle of town.
Oh, okay.
By the pond.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
pond that pitches there. We can sit and
Uh huh.
watch the people fish. So that's, and then we go to Lake Las Vegas. We got different routes we take off.
Oh, I see. So you do go out there too, huh? I've been out there before. Yes, not. I didn't ride out there, of course, with this, but I like going around that loop out there with. I'm taking my electric skateboards out there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess you could ride out there. You know, there is a trail going. You know, I've ridden over there by, I don't know which, just as you exit Cadence, you know what I'm saying, coming up Galleria into, yeah, there's an area there. I've unloaded there and
Trails there,
yeah.
trail that comes, sometimes we go off Lake Mead, it's the same place.
Uh huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of trails around, it's unreal.
If you keep going that way, the trail goes through Lake Las Vegas. You can go all the way to the wetlands.